over on joystick, floof. So, floof's quad cocks have been swelling with need. So, they're well past elephant stage. I would say they've just about doubled in size. Very impressive, very nice. But though, still great to be holding it in there, Floof. Yep, break time over. Not time to break you. Hee. Back to the torment, yes. I want you close to that edge, but not over it. Always, I want you so horny, you are just in a stupor. Trying to get you horny so that, straight, gay, doesn't matter. You're just an obedient pet. I were close countless times. Good. Keep that up. We're going to be keeping that up today and tomorrow. And then the 30th, we will assess if you've been a good boy and get released. Because understand, after the 30th October, you're going to be locked down. And then November is no, not November. And you will be participating whether you like it or not. And then the fun part will be December. Because December is Destroy Dick December. So that one, I'll probably have something different planned on that one. But we'll make you have to earn it Tuesday. So basically, I think the penalty will be if you come down, well, October starts early, and you don't get to come again, period. But if you wait till Tuesday, then, I'll assist. Basically. There we go. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. There we go. Let's see. Alright, so we're starting the second floor here. The face just over here being completely weird. I was like, what are you doing? Let's see. Alright, so we have the floors. Alright, so we have floor 1, 2 here. So floor 2, I'm thinking this will be the portal. The portal one. So what I'm thinking is there will be portals all along here to the various realms. So this will have the Nether. So this will have the Nether, the End. I'm going to put the End portal in here because why not? They'll still have the Bedrock portal, or the Beneath Bedrock portal. This will also have the 5 other portals. It will take longer. They want me in constant torment. Yeah. Well, ideally, Floof, you would get like a remote control toy that I can use on you. But unfortunately, before I buy a toy for somebody else, I will buy a toy for me. That is one item. I'm not a big fan of a pie shot, because I don't like pain. One item I am considering getting for use with the blue sight and joystick would be Lovets, remote control Lovets. Thank you for the tip, Tim Order. Now, I do want to caution you, Mortar. I am multi-streaming to Twitch as well. So this is, as of the title, this is a safe work stream. So the lewd redeems are currently off. So, just so you know, I don't want you to give a tip under any false impressions, but I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Yay. Also, this is the middle of a subathon as well. So, so that is one thing you can earn. Here, I'll show you that, since you may have missed it real quick. So this is the current subathon thing that you can basically do. So that was halfway to $1 right there. It looks like about 10 tokens equals $1. It looks like, based on the conversion rate. The joystick tokens are weird. The conversion rate on them is so inconsistent. But it looks like it's 10 for $1. That adds minute to the timer, which in turn builds us up. So right now we're at 2.24 subs, 5 away from that. But in addition, what's most relevant though is the first place. So right now, third place is Chaos. Chaos has 0.2 subs. So right now, because he donated $1, so right now you're at 0.1 sub. There you go. And top three will get like VIP, Discord role, things like that. First place, which is I think a little over $5, gets a 5 to 10 minute script tree, which could be anything you want. It'll be in character as me, so it could be as extreme or as smutty as you prefer. That is wholesome. I mean, it'll give you a wholesome script read. Also not possible. So there you go. So those are the things you can earn, but the smutty redeems on joystick are currently like how to be it. Anything that I can do on Twitch though, I will do if you redeem that. Just so you know. But I appreciate that. Thank you very much and more. I really appreciate the tips. I don't have any toys, well, follow them my swears. Okay, no, sounds good. Yeah, but that is one thing I will likely, and also the donations do go towards the Lovin's toy that I just talked about. So, getting a Lovin's for the naughty streams, that is an investment I will consider. Because it makes it more fun when people can interact with me in that way, and I understand that. So having a Lovin's toy, investing in that to promote, to boost up the smut streams, would, I think, be worth it. Alright, so these two, honestly, this needs to get, alright, let me get the concrete going here. First thing I need, alright, so we need the purple concrete. No, not the powder, concrete. Let's see. And then I need the light gray. The light gray makes for a great ceiling. That was a good choice, I think, on my part. There we go. Alright, that works. There we go. That's fine. Alright. So this will be the portal room. And I'll figure out the exactly out first. Obviously, I need to put down the ceiling here. I would love to have somebody control a toy for me. Okay. Well, if you get one, I will control. Okay? Foof. My first priority, though, when it comes to, like, gifting something like a toy or something, because those are expensive, I would, my first priority would likely be to gift it to, like, say, Bottom, who is like my proper submissive. I hope you understand. I mean, I'm not, obviously, I have to be careful with my money. But at the same time, I think investing in a toy, I think people would like that. I don't know. Faye, if I said, hey, Faye, you get to control, I don't know, what's a Lovin's toy that works on, that works on people, I don't know. I don't know the brands or anything. I'll probably have to ask a friend. I have a mutual friend with, Ginger. I know he has some. So I can ask for recommendations. Let's see. Alright, what's the clear connecting glass? There it is. Wait, no, I want the clear connecting glass, not just connecting glass. Huh. Clear glass. Okay, there he is. There we go. Oop. Oh. I mean, I don't have to worry about that part as much. I'm more worried about the second floor. I just need this just so I know as I'm putting in the floor. Oh yeah, this part will be especially tricky. let's see. I'm sure Faye would absolutely love to torment me with a toy, remote control toy. I know King would too, I know. Oh boy. I think I got multiple viewers would be like, oh, you got a toy now? Oh, thank you for the second tip. Oh my god, that's a full $1. 1 sec. So, the mourner has added $8 to the timer. Give me 1 sec, let me run that. I have to do that, manually. Joystick, unfortunately, doesn't have a trigger plugged in. The joystick does not have integration with StreamerBot. There you go, you get the little lighty effect there. Boom. And a minute is added. There you go. Oh, thank you very much. Alright. Believe that each byte command. Oh, for those wondering, by the way, so I was trying an experiment yesterday on Twitch. I had the Buttspot plugin for, I had the Buttspot plugin for StreamerBot put in. Unfortunately, it didn't really work. Also, what is it? Whoops, wrong button. Let's see. Effect, give. I'm gonna give myself night vision. Again. Infinite, yeah. There we go. That way I don't have to work with the darkness and stuff. For this early building stage, I'll turn that off later when I am getting to the stage of like figuring out things out. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, we do the white concrete on the sides there. Yeah, no white concrete all the way up here. Oh, yeah, I need white concrete. That would be good. Oh, okay, I have the white concrete on me. Oh, I already have. Oh my god. Oh my god, I actually already have it in my storage. Why? Purple concrete. Wait, why can't I stack these? Colored blocks. Oh, that's weird. I'm not sure why those two didn't stack, but okay. Wait, what's Destroy Dick December? Oh, so it's the opposite of No Nut November. So November, you're not allowed to masturbate at all. In Destroy Dick December, you basically have to masturbate as much as possible. So so what I'm thinking for that one is, so instead of denial, I will force you. In other words, you will have a minimum number of times that you have to come. Each time. I will make you regret being able to orgasm. You will come to hate the fact that yeah. I'll force you to constantly empty yourself. But even when it's raw, sore, you can't do anything more. I'll demand that you continue without mercy. Yeah, you won't be allowed. Your refractory period be damned, basically. So even as he'll be so sensitive you could scream, and I'll force you to jack it. Make it to a point where coming hurts, and I'll still force you. Now it's easier to do that in person, because the cool part is sissygasms can be done, even if your dick is sore, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't do any more, exhaustion stuff. Sissygasms can work even there, because prostate stimulation still works. But I thought this was hell. No. There's many kinds of hell. Again, as I said, the two I like are denial enforced. Faye is very much into forced. Faye wants to fill Dominic with a dozen tentacles and her own god, and force Dominic to squirt and come non-stop. You know? Faye wants Dominic to have a dozen simultaneous orgasms every second, non-stop without mercy. And bloat my belly with her gawk juice, eh? Let's see. Okay. Alright, so we got all this. We got this stuff down. Great. Okay, so we got white concrete on both of there. So we just have it on this surface. Okay, so for back here, I could just have this be just the vertical slab. Because all I have to do is just cover that. I don't really need like I don't need the full space. I just want to have that not be visible. So, that's what we'll do. Like this. Yeah, this is fine for inside, because it's not gonna really match up with anything. It's fine. It'll look okay. There we go. Now here is different. Is this the vertical slab? No, that's a full block. Okay. Now this is different here, because this coming out might interact with stuff, so I don't want to use a slab on that. Now here it's important just to block that off, because it's got a space. Here without the space, it's fine. So this should go all the way up, basically, you know. And let's put the white concrete a little further down there. Let's see. White concrete, okay. Yeah, making these full blocks here is just smarter. Because they're gonna interact with stuff, and I don't want there to be like ugly looking gaps, basically. There we go. Very industrial. I do like cream pie. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna force Floof over here to cream pie and Dominic. Now, yeah, it'll start out like he has to cream pie every hour, and then it'll be every 45 minutes, then it'll be every 30 minutes. Then I'm gonna force him to come every 20, so he has to fight his own refractory period. Yeah, and for an 8-hour stream, imagine having come every 20 minutes for 8 hours straight without stopping. And every failure will just be met with having to do twice that number after. Happening right now is getting yeah, exactly. Yeah, Floof's cocks are now 3 times as big as they were before. They're producing so much pre. I'm getting good cockade. You could probably fill a good-sized bathtub with just this pre now. That's the benefit of being denied non-stop. I usually come twice a week. Oh my! Well, that's it. Well, that is a high compliment, Faye. Wow. Aw, I've made you come on stream? Aw, that's so nice. Aw. I wish Bottom was feeling better. I'm sure he was, Bottom would love to be here for this. They're really into this kind of naughty play. They've really been missing out. Ting is out about on errands, that one I know. So he's busy right now. And Bottom is, but King's also recovering from stomach stuff. stomach stuff, of course, knocks you out of libido, which I totally understand. So like, King's horny, but he's also like, his guts are rebelling, which really sucks. His diet is terrible. It's not his fault either. It's just a consequence of of his economic situation, which I wish I could help him with. But I can only do so much, sadly. Stomach itches suck, yeah. I've been there. We all get stomach bugs. You know, stomach bugs are just a fact of life. Be grateful. Actually, that's one thing I remember someone was telling me. It's like the reason so many recipes and stuff have you boil or cook things like well done meat, or like stuff that's boiled bland, or like very, very like overcooked to the point where it's just tasteless mush or rubber. The reason is a lot of those date back from the 1800s, 1900s, when you had to worry about foodborne illness. And so that just got handed down generationally, like that fear of foodborne illness. And so a lot of like classic family recipes don't reflect our our modern innovations in terms of like not having to worry about that quite as much. Yeah, so like right here, oh, that cuts so smoothly here. See, I'm not gonna have to really do very much there, because the purple here is just gonna cut right across. I love that. Love how that plays out. Oh, see? So that's good. That's very clean right there. As you look up at the glass, you'll get the light still shine through the glass, and then the purple ceiling above it, and that's cool. Alright, that's really good. Yeah, so that will be there, but that light will still shine through underneath. Yeah, because I will what I'll do is I'll put a vertical block like that. There we go. Like so. That way, then the glass will then be recessed. Actually, I could probably do... No, I don't want the lights exposed. I do want the glass to be covered. So, wait, what if I put it towards the front? Oh no, it can only... Okay, it only goes to the back half. I see. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Recessing it like that is fine. Now, what about something like this, where, well, I don't know, I think I can... Yeah, no, that works there. No, I need... Okay, I need a full block here. There we go. That works. There we go, that seals that up nice. I have all of this, which is just empty space. So much cheese. Cheese is good. I do love cheese. I mean, I can't... Hey, look, I'm not... Faye, I'm not gonna fault you for loving cheese. Because, I mean, have you tried cheese? I love cheese. I know you've tried cheese. You just said something. But yeah, I'm just saying. Like, I'm not gonna fault you for indulging in something that is genuinely delicious. So I could do white here and then drop it down, I suppose. I wonder. Yeah, the rough texture of the light walls is one of the issues I ran into down below. Okay, what design philosophy did I tend to favor here? Yeah, I tend to favor like these whole blocks between the glass and the walls to recess. Which is an interesting look, but I honestly wasn't sure about it. So now I'm just kind of switching it up. I mean, I guess it's time to switch it up. So now I'm kind of switching it up. Okay, well, I use the old... Okay, so this is actually the philosophy, the design approach I took here. Oh, these are... Okay, just straight vertical slabs all the way through. I see. Okay, but that one... Oh, and that one had the side ones. Oh, okay, so wait. Oh, so I did expose the lights on this one. So I was just like, I'll just expose them. Okay, you know what? That's fine. They'll do that then. Alright, we'll just vary that. We'll set a beam forward. I'll push it back. That's fine. Like so. Yeah. There we go. Like that. Okay, that's fine. That doesn't look terrible after all. Yeah, there we go.
Like tears in rain.
I would eat entire box of cheese at a time if I had money. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I could definitely... Oh! Thank you for the raid, Heavy 6 Satyr. Oh, I got a raid over on, Joystick. Oh my goodness. Hello! Welcome aboard. I'm doing Minecraft. I'm also in the middle of a subathon. Here, let me take a quick pause. Greetings. I am Dominic Bytes. I'm doing in the middle of a subathon. I'm a variety streamer. I've had a joystick account for a while, but I'm now multi-streaming, so right now I'm currently on Twitch and a few other places. Oh, thank you for the tip. I appreciate it. Let's see, I share a variety of games, so, Minecraft is a mainstay. Minecraft, Stardew Valley are two of my mainstays, but I've also done Deep Rock Galactic, Skyrim. I'm doing Baldur's Gate 3 and Cyberpunk 2077 down the road. Final Fantasy 6, another big one. So, JRPGs, open world, sandbox games. I also do a lot of indies and demos as well. Let's see, I like doing collabs with friends. Synthwave style similar to your own. Oh, well, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Let's see, can I, no, apparently I cannot, just click on you. I don't know why Joystick doesn't have a thing where I can, click on you to, see your thing, but okay, I'll drop a follow on you, later on. Sorry, Joystick makes it a little tricky. But, hydrate. Thank you. Will do. Floof should also probably hydrate. I have Floof currently edging himself on stream under orders. So, whoops. Wait, my stream disappeared. Oh, that was weird. Okay, that was bizarre. Hold on. Oh, wow, okay. Now I want to play that. Let's see. Sorry. Just trying to introduce myself. My went blank a little bit. So I do a lot of different ones. Currently in the middle of subathon. Here, let me display that. So right now we're on Bytecraft. Here, I'm Dominic Bytes over on Twitch. And a few other places. If you don't want to get on Twitch, I totally understand. Then tomorrow might be Stardew Valley with Milano. Stardew is Stardew might get moved out. Milano's in the middle of a move, so we'll see how that goes, but I'll probably do some demos. But I love doing indie games. Afterplace is one of my favorite indie games. I love trying new things. In your list of people, you can click on my name. It should put it in the chat box. Right. There we go. Yeah, I've got it in the chat box. But then, let's see. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Yeah. And that'll allow me to, I'll copy paste that in, and then here. Okay. Yeah, if I go up here, let's do a search. Sorry, because I've, there you go, found you. Bam, drop the follow. There you go. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Yeah, if you have to raid and run too, by the way, I definitely understand. So so you're also from futuristic thing. Nice. Okay. Very nice. Yeah, I love the futurism aspect. And okay, why is joystick not showing me my own? Okay, there we go. Finally. Joystick just suddenly decided to not show me my own stream anymore, and I was like, ah! The command is SO. Okay, thank you. There we go. All right, got you shouted out. Boom. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I know about this. Someone taught me the drop it. Oh my God, a subscriber. Oh, wow. Okay, that adds to the sub count. Well, hold on one sec. I have to do this manually. ScreamerBot sadly does not have integration with joystick yet. Maybe one day. All right. So let's okay. Okay, let's do this one. Boom, 5 minutes added to the clock. There you go, get full lightning effect. Just notice there's like a black bar on there too. I need to fix that. Blocks of New York Sharp and Vermont Sharp. That's tasty. I like that. Well, LBL, thank you very much. No, I appreciate it. The 5 extra hours stompeth about it. Oh no. The so that actually puts you tied for second place too. So if you're on so there is the personal goal here. So that puts you in second, behind a sorta day who had like a sub and a little extra there. So and you're tied with Naomi Cat there. So if you're on Twitch, you have VIP. Fall into our Discord. You can get your request a custom Discord role. First place gets a special script they can make for you. Yeah. So thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Wow. That is so nice. It's amazing to me. Joystick has been more fruitful than Twitch. That's been, I don't know. I think Twitch is in its last legs. That's kind of the impression I get, based on how it's going. But I'm cool to see new streamers on here. Yeah. Definitely. As I said, I'm here thanks to Cloudy Kai. He made me aware of joystick, and I have been enjoying my time multi-streaming. I've only been doing it for a few days. Really love the reception. Very nice crowd. So definitely going to keep multi-streaming the joystick, safe for work or NSFW, both. I think what kept me away is I just thought that, you have to be NSFW to stream a joystick. No, you stream anything on there. It's a general streaming platform. So, yeah. So I'm definitely going to recommend a joystick as a good, solid multi-stream option, because it's less censored and you can get away with a lot. But you can do it concurrently with Twitch. Twitch has no issue with it. There are quite a few safe work streamers on here. Yeah, exactly. I could definitely see I could definitely see it growing. It needs a few more things like normal channel points, but those are relatively minor things. So, how long you been on the platform? Do you try to call you satyr or hedonist? The satyr side. Okay, yeah. How long have you been on the platform, satyr? About 4 years. About the first time it went. Oh wow. Okay, that's impressive. Okay, so you're like one of the founders for Joystick. That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah. I think I signed up for Joystick a couple years ago.
Rock and stone, indeed.
Early.
Rock and stone.
Rock and stone, indeed. What is the difference between rock and stone? I love that that's one of the voice lines in there. Yeah, Deep Rock is definitely not a horny game. I can tell you that. Dwarves don't make me horny. Elves make me horny, not dwarves. Dwarves are cool, but I'm not horny material. The first black male streamer to reach featured on the site. Nice! Hey, that is very impressive. Yes. As a fellow BIPOC, that's really cool. I'm not African American though. I am Asian, Pacific Islander, and Native American. with a bit of white in there. So I'm very, very mixed. or as my dad used to joke, I'm American. Insanely creamy, perfect for Mac. Cooper. Okay. Sharp American. Oh, Cooper is Sharp American? Okay. That's a new one. I haven't had that one, Faye. I will definitely try Cooper cheese. Thank you for the rec. Ooh, I love extra sharp cheddar. So, this the floof. What about orcs? Okay, our orcs make me horny. Orcs do make me horny. Giant, big, strong, giant orcs. 8-foot tall orc, with a dick to match, towering over me. Yeah. It's pretty good. Good stuff. I've always seen curated, ready for a raid effort. Hey, no worries. Raid and run, totally fine. I appreciate you entrusting me with your audience. Thank you so much for the tips and so on. I definitely have enough to add another minute to the clock now. Amazing. Because you tipped several and then you subbed. Oh, that's right. Yeah, actually, I think you do, in fact, beat out for a sword day for number 1 now. Wow. All right, so you're first place, sword day is second, and so on. So I'll follow up with you later on that. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. There we go. Add another minute. Bam. Okay. Yay, have a great stream. Thank you, Sater. Thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by. Sorry for all the stutter stuff. I'm not used to getting rated, non-joystick, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it. From the heart. From the heart. That's really awesome. Thank you. Yay. Hey, that was really awesome. So for those, hopefully those on Twitch to tell my contacts. Yeah, I got rated over there. I do, and I also do occasionally check, drop by. Oh, hey, South Park dudes. Still at work? Okay. No worries. Thank you for stopping by. I do try to also check the other chats just in case. Although, I will say, the D-Live chat is pretty bad. But yeah, YouTube chat and Kick do occasionally give a little activity. But Joystick and Twitch are the most active, so that's the ones I do. Black Pepper Cooper. Okay. So it's a weird thing. Other than horseradish, I tend not to like a lot of mix-ins with my cheese. I tend to just like straight up cheese. Horseradish works, but not a lot else. At least for me. Now, okay, if I do this, because otherwise it'll have a gap at the top, which I don't like. I don't like a gap. What did I solve? Okay, how did I solve the problem here? I just put a normal one over there. Okay, all right, so I'll do that. Like that. Okay, that's acceptable. And then I just put a vertical slab wall here. So I suppose that works. Okay. Like this. Let's see. Oh, just knock that off. There we go. I see, like so. Alright, yes, it's fine. I'm not going to be necessarily, because it's the portal room. So I'm not necessarily going to put stuff against the walls as much as the other place. Oh, cute. Oh, thank you. I don't get cute. Don't get cute. I don't get called cute a lot. Let's see. Low key, Floof is low on energy. Oh no! Floof, no, Floof, you can't die! You must stay alive. Okay, well hey, Floof, if you need... So, dinner break is coming up here soon. So make sure you rest, hydrate, and so on, alright? Alright? So yeah, see, there's a hole down there. I guess what I could do... Oh, here. No. I do this. No. Hold on. Do this. Okay. Wait. No, what am I doing? No. Yeah, just do that. There we go. There we go. That works. Problem solved. Alright, just have to, fill in a block, that's all. There we go. Let us hear that. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so same deal over here. Okay. So first we do the walls. Oops. There's a nice kind of haunting vibe. Oh, hey Zaki. Yes, Dominique is 100% a cow, and she's definitely a bottom. Oh, for sure. So Zaki, are you gonna come over here and show this cow her place? Okay, we got like 15 minutes here with the dinner break. I might stop at dinner break, let my body rest. I'm still getting back into me horse. Okay. Sounds good. If you, squeeze milk, oh my. Yes, so Floof, if you, because this is also a test for me as well, in terms of what you can handle and so on. So if you need to take a break for your own well-being, yes, do that, okay? Yeah. No arguments here. Yeah. It's all fun and good until you, like, pass out or something bad happens. Yeah, let's not get you to that point. Okay. Yeah, so go ahead. So if you need to take a break. No problem there. No shame in that. Oh no. Oh, Zaki, squeezing my milk. Out in public. Oh no. How much are you going to drink? Actually, see, now I wonder how much cheese, I wonder how much cheese, Dominique could make. Like, what type of cheese would be made from Dominique's breast milk, I wonder. Wonder what flavor it would be. Would be sharp? Mild? Would be a soft milk? Hey, no worries. Hey, no, it's fine. It's not a disappointment. It's a trial and error. Remember, I am a mad scientist type. Keep that in mind. So for me, data is data. If this is the limit of what you can physically handle, that is data for me. That's not failure. That is knowledge. That is information I can use. Nothing, no disgrace in that. No shame in that. Okay, cool. Alright, that takes care of 2 of the walls. Push. Alright, now the other trick too here is that, okay, these then recess back. So should I recess these back? Just have these forward and then just have the ceiling curve backwards? Guess. Like over here? Because I mean, or should I have like, yeah, let me try. Oh, okay, I know what to do. What if I put glass here? If I could put glass underneath the lights, I mean, I guess I could put concrete below it. That's fine. Here, I'll put the vertical slabs here. Yeah, that works. That's fine. There we go. That works. There we go. That closes that off. Oh, I mean, I can close it off. Well, yeah, no. If I don't close it off fully, otherwise there'll be a really weird gap. That would be strange, so let's avoid that. Okay. There we go. And now that turns inward. Nice and neat there. Alright, here, I can... There we go. I see. Okay. Yeah, this one's weird. I'm not sure how I want this one to play out, honestly. I might just do, yeah, so like, okay, and use like alphabeting like this. That way it still shines out the sides like that. I think that's fine. But I want to click close it and close it as well. Like that. I think. What's the plan for dinner? Foof is going to be making some fruit punch with the G Fuel mix. Yes, energy back. Sounds good. Okay. Foof is very much a people pleaser. Yeah. They'll go further. Yeah, no worries. If you need a break, take a break. I'm not, I mean, the cruelty is all, my cruelty goes up to the limit of, like, make you actually hurt yourself. I don't cause, like, actual pain and suffering to those under my care. There we go. There, that works. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'll mark that out when I get to that floor. For right now. Let's see. Okay, what do I do here? Concrete or, I answer just fill that in like that. I mean, the purple will then come in. Oh wait, yeah, that's not gonna have a light on this side because it's gonna be all covered up by the purple. Well, in this case, anyway. Yeah, but this one will. Yeah, so this will have light, this one will. And it's fine. I mean, it's still getting a little bit out because it's got the half block down there. And it's got the little thing down there, which is also fine. So. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. Alright. Speaking of, need to kiss someone with cum in their mouth? Oh my. We get a snowball. It's a trade offer with me? Oh my. Let's see. Honestly, that's why I like consent and stuff. It's a simple no, I need to stop. It gets respected. Once it isn't there, it gets scary. Yeah, exactly. No, I agree. Well, this is why, like, you know, like in hentai and like fantasy, you could write all kinds of like dark, disturbing things, and it's fine. No one's being hurt, just it's all fake. But you get if you get but in real life, yeah, you'll always need to be C and C. Consensual non-consent. That's hot. But without the the first C, oh now it's getting bad. Yeah, exactly. Now it's been a hot moment, yeah. Now decide what to play during dinner break. My VTuber on a Halloween upbeat. Oh, neat, okay. Hey, that's cool. Alright, looking forward to seeing you. Alright, so this here will do. I think I can get away with that, yeah. If I do this, No. Okay, I'll do... No, I can do that. Yeah, that's fine. It's still to the side, though. I don't know. It's weird to have the lights exposed like this. Yeah, but so with this up the side, then... Oh, I know. There we go. That's not terrible, because then the lights are exposed, they still have the lights in front, the glass in front. Kind of removes the whole, like, second layer thing that I had going. Whatever, it's fine. We can just have the side be different from the rest of it. It's fine. None of that have to be perfect. None not have to be perfect. There we go, like so. Oh, no. Like so, there we go. There we go, like that. That works. Ooh, okay, there we go. Yeah, do maybe extended thing like that? There we go. So it's like a little glass enclosure for the lights. Okay, that's... I don't want that. I don't mind that. That's not terrible, I think. Okay, and then the white concrete in the middle. Just kind of like solidify that. There we go. Like so. Like that. Okay. Yeah, that way it's fully cover it. Still gets to broadcast the light out there. Okay. Alright, we'll go with that. I'll probably do something. I'll go back here and fix this in response then. Like this. Yeah, that, you know what, this works. That is tolerable. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's not bad. I don't mind that. Yeah, that doesn't have any weird things between them either. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that looks a little nicer right there. Very good, very good. Still less more light in. Oh wait, weather has cleared. My plans for 10 are still on less. Go! Yay! Awesome. Let's see. Let's see. Like RP, but IRL us from... Yeah. Exactly. Consensual non-consent is key for anything IRL. Agree. Yeah. Otherwise, we're just psycho. That's not good. Don't do that. I always check on and, check on your partner, make sure they're doing okay. Show care and respect for your person you're with. Don't treat them like trash. Now, the same goes for, and by the way, the same goes for submissives too. Submissives also need to do that. Check on their dogs, make sure they're doing okay. I've had one or two submissives who are just, yeah, I don't know. Their attitude's just all wrong. Don't like it. Don't like it. see. Let's see. There we go. Now, over here. Okay, also gray. Alright, so that's fine. That matches then. Oop, nope. There we go, and then fuck that there. There we go. Whoa. There we are. Oh, wait, I just realized. Oh, hold on. Do I want that? Do I want this in here in the corner, or do I want a full block? Is this Pete? Oh no, that's okay, that's full block. How do I feel about that? Yeah. Leave it clear. Free and clear is fine. How do I feel about that? Yeah. I don't know. It feels like it's too revealing. That makes sense? Yeah, see, honestly, that looks better. With like the glasses instead of like a column of glass, even if for the concrete. Project Zomboid. Just decide whether to play a couple of like Chrono Trigger, 7 Days to Our or Left 4 Dead. Project Oh, I don't own Project Zomboid. I do know a few people who play. There's not many good ones. Same slot, way more zombie survival. Not really enough to take off the shirt. I know. Sadly, I cannot. On Twitch, I cannot. Yeah, because at the end of the day, sex and sub and dom stuff is fun. We're all people, even if you're a sex bot. We all live with people. Yeah. Oh, hey, Orochi. Stream's going pretty well. I got rated by Sater. Got my first joystick subscriber for the subathon. So Sater is now in first place. Second place is Sorted Egg. Third place is Naomi Cat. So I actually now I have a leaderboard. Elsai Kondru. Thank you. I like that. Okay. Yeah, I like this. Alright, column of glass on here. That actually looks pretty good. I think we're gonna go with that. Yeah. Like that. Yeah. I think this works. It just looks better than a column of glass just looks better than but just like a single piece. You know, a single piece of glass just doesn't look quite right. You know, it just looks a little off. Just a little off. And I do wonder though, okay, now these two have to be solid. because they're gonna interact. But I could make that like that, because then that'll allow the light out. Yeah, and then just make them solid when at at this level, like this, where the floor pieces interact with. But then when they don't have to interact with the floor piece, then we work them back to the half slabs. That way, more of the light can come through that way, which I think is fair. So yes, Shane, if you want to try mixing some tinted glass, we want an extra splash of color. Yes, true, I could. I may get into that. Any of this glass could get substituted with tinted glass later. I consider that kind of a finishing touch kind of thing. The vibes we have, like you as lewd and Billy Ultimate Sex Balance, on the other hand, is like, we need more floofy looks, yay. How's your day going, Orochi? Hope you're doing well. I've got several friends right now experiencing some tummy aches and so on, sadly. I hope that isn't hitting you. Yeah, the floor having light coming up through the bottom like that is totally fine. That's fine. Oh. There we go. There we go. Like so. Okay, so you. You will come around like this. Then we'll have two, and then we'll do this. Blam. That seals that off. Awesome. Blam. 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 This. Here. There we go. I love G Fuel. I hate the smell it leaves after it's drank in the shaker cup. Yeah, I can't do G Fuel because of the pretty good. Though I'm good. That's good to hear, Orochi. Yeah, I'm currently building a Slaneshi Fuck Palace for Dominic here. Here, let me show you around. I don't think you've seen this one. So we got the first floor finished off. Well, mostly finished off today. So we have the bathing area. Over here we have Grim, who's the bathing bitch. She just sits there. Anyone who uses the bathtub gets to use her as they like. The sorted buddy outfits. We have a arcade library, treasure hoard, and so on. Various enchantments here, study area. Then we have Dominic's bed here. So we have. Oh, do I? Oh, looks like I bumped one of the guys over. Oh, dang. Let me bump you back in place. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was my bad. I'm probably Apple I was decorating. Yeah, they put you back. Up. There we go. Get bumped. There we go. Alright. So here we have the 4 villagers. So chat decided, are those characters easy player skins? Yes, so Minecraft comes alive. Yeah, these are villagers. But Minecraft comes alive, gives them new skins. So we have, so per the chat when I was making this, we have Hermaeus Mora. I forgot, I believe that's like a tentacle god, basically. We have Anakin Skywalker. I forgot who wanted Anakin Skywalker in the group, but there we go. I found out someone was horny for Anakin Skywalker. Oh wait, no, Faye. I think Faye was the one who recommended Anakin. But we have Leon. Then we have Faye. Faye, of course, has the horse, in this version, has a giant horse skunk. So these four, so every night, these four villagers gang up, they gangbang Dominic, airtight, then some. Then she's handed over to a pair of Endermen. Anyone who's seen the Jenny series knows that the more Endermen teleport, the bigger their cocks get without limit. So they will finger cuff her and then teleport around a few dozen times to lock her down, to absolutely penetrate her, to absolutely impale her. There's the Whiterun guard, where there's like a full-on tentacle Dodera. Yeah. And then, of course, we have 3 demon Liliths. These all have docks. Either the Fae, maybe multi-dock. These are like full-on Funari demonesses. And the 3 of them make Dominic airtight even more extreme. And of course, they can summon hellfire and all kinds of. So every night, all of these people gang up. They utterly destroy Dominic, so she has no rest whatsoever. And of course, the more mundane things here. Over here, you have the kitchen with like unlimited food and so on. Whoops. So she has, her diet though is tightly controlled. So for example, for some reason the labels on this don't work. I don't know why. It's broken for some reason. But these are slime. So she has, she's only allowed to consume slime, milk, milkshakes, some ice cream stuff, eggplants, strawberries, beef, so meat, sausages, So she can only now slime here is a euphemism for cum. So slime is cum in this version. So she is forced to guzzle cum as part of her meals, without mercy. Of course, she's got bladed knives and things like that to make stuff out of. Lots of cats around the dinner table because cats are great. No sexual connotations, just I like cats. She has a library. This is supposed to be like a TV or something like that. I'll take care of that later. But living area. She got some cool armor stuff just hanging around. There you go. So that's the first floor. So second floor here. So the idea is that the fuck tower is completely and absolutely OP. Like it's literally like it was put here by like a super OP higher power, but comes at a cost, which is basically Domini's allowed to access insane power, but she also gets she is forcibly fucked every single night in exchange for it. So, GGG. Dominic gets treated like a good lesbian, which is to say, gangbanged. Gangbanged by men and women with cocks. What's the old saying? Doc goes into lesbians like ice cream and milkshakes, something like that. I think that's the old saying. Let's see. Oh, that's right. Yeah, this one here we're going to do a column of glass. That's right. I was like, what was I doing with this one again? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm also making, as we go, I'm making design decisions here. Changing things up a little bit. I like the ring of the word gawk instead of cock. Well, hey, you have good taste. I'm sure Faye liked that comment, yes. Now, gawk is a fun word, because it sounds profane, right? But I think that's why. It sounds like it's something profane, which is really cool. Honestly, all very hot. Oh, glad you approved, Orochi. Yeah. Minecraft takes Minecraft being a sandbox, it takes a lot of imagination to make it lewd. And there are people who don't like lewd Minecraft, and I get it. But among my intro to Minecraft was the Jenny videos by Slippery T. So for me, adult content in Minecraft is nothing special. Or objectionable. There's no reason why we should be talking about how, the warden has insane stamina and just, probably kidnaps female villagers and turns them into, his sus. The warden can, turn any female villager into a complete cock-drunk slave. Just, pounding them for days and weeks on end. Let's see. Okay, so what do I do in this case? I do over here. Okay, so I blocked it off. Okay, so I did a full block. Then. Like that. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. Look, go. That's the floor for the next one. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Then we do vertical slabs here because that's fine, because it lets the light through. It's okay to have gaps there. Like so. I never thought of that. I love that. Oh, okay. Well, I definitely recommend. Then I will 100% recommend Slippery T's Jenny series. One of the things, one of the things I didn't like when he started, when Slippery T started, his content was a bit more fun. So his first shot of Jenny with the Ender Dragon was her going, "Oh my god, it's too big," and she's and she's realizing that she is just absolutely fucked as her body is being destroyed by the Ender Dragon dick. But then later on, he toned it down for the final part. He toned it down. It's so it wasn't nearly as forceful and her just being destroyed. It was oh hey, that was an enjoyable experience. No, I wanted the Ender Dragon to ruin her. It's dang, you softened it. Oh. But I don't know. I guess maybe his attitude towards it changed. Maybe that was why. It happens. Creators are allowed to change their mind. Nothing wrong with that. But for my tastes, I was you lessened it. But yeah, I do love the portrayal of the warden. Because the way he does the warden is how I feel the Ender Dragon should have been. Because I hold to the theory that the warden is a corrupted golem. So basically the warden is just a very, very ancient iron golem who has been corrupted by the skulk. And so because it's a golem, he has unlimited stamina. And so when it starts fucking you, it's because it's got, the skulk gives it a biological component, so it's capable of lust. But then the golem part means, "Oh, hey, Jen!" So I'm talking about the finer points of Minecraft smut, Jen. Hope you like that. Hey, thank you for stopping by, Jen. Right. I'll give you a hug and bury you between my boobs, Jen. How's that? Where would I watch this? Let's see. Well, I know Rule 34 has it, the Rule 34 video. They have the series, I think. Speaking of the Warden, earlier you should have some kind of drop, or this drop. Yeah. I think it just drops like a skull setcher. It drops something pathetic. But I have mods loaded that make it actually, like, worth killing. There's an entire, I have an entire mod on here, about, dedicated to the Warden, where it's like, it's actually worthwhile to fight the dude. Okay, let's take care of the here. So I could, let's see. Yeah, you don't want gaps up there. You want these to be sealed. You don't want gaps on that side. But then gaps here are fine. Yeah, like this. There we go. Because that is okay. Just it makes the room feel a little more breathable. Yeah, I like that. I like that. It's got a little bit of recessed to it. Like that. That's fine. There we go. That works. Hope we're doing well, Jen. Let's see, Hellcraft. Well, I was talking. Oh, remember back during my Bedrock days, lots of achievement golden apples were used. But yeah, so basically, the Warden should be essentially a fuck machine. Like, I mean, you should just be like, okay, white concrete. Huh. Oh, it's interesting how this changes here. Alright, so I'm just gonna extend it out like that. I think that's fine. We'll just keep the yellow sides. I mean, I have no objection to the yellow sides, but just making that look a little more wall-like. It's good. Now, what about this? I mean, okay, that's right, it's a cup. No, it's not a column of glass. Right? Okay, but it's a technically, well, no, not really. Well, not in this case, anyway, it's not a cap. So that's fine. Okay, that's fine.
Fifet shouts, egg time.
Huh? Egg time? Oh my. Wait, egg time is in, you're saying I'm an egg? Or you're going to eat an egg? Although I do understand the reasoning for the word Niagara drops. It's not made to be killed. Was fun hiding, yeah. Yeah. Well, see, I also like it. So I do have an idea in mind. So here, I'll go and I'll explain this one. So I was working with Ginger. So as everyone does, Ginger drew the custom thumbnail I used for my Minecraft stuff. The background on that was drawn by Ginger. She did like the other ones. There's an SFW version. It's on the blue site. I think I posted the blue site. I will double check, make sure it's been posted to the blue site. It's on there, it should be. But it's a SFW. You know, it's a relatively small one. But there's an SFW series with Dominic. The implication being, you know, she's been cummed on by the by Pillager and the Pillager, an Enderman, and a slime. You know, because I really like the idea of, you know, her getting worked over by slime pitchers. Slime pitchers are hot. That's one of the things I told King. But the idea is there would be like Dominique's hardcore adventure in Minecraft, where she's just going around and getting like just used and destroyed by all, like, most of the mobs in there. It's like the villagers per real town square. And so she's a public free use, no limit kind of thing. You know, the pillagers invade the village, and then they have her, and so they use her to pleasure. And then they use her to pleasure their men as well as their beasts. You know, so she's fucking the giant monsters there. Then of course the Enervin kidnap her. Then of course she gets used by Slives. Then she has to end up in the Nether, so the piglins and all that. Then finally, you have the Warden. And then the thing I was going to do with the Warden there was that her screams from being violated by the Warden, which, right, more Wardens. And each Warden has, does not despawn. They just keep fucking. Hey, Ginger! Yeah, I was talking about the hardcore Minecraft series. I was telling everyone, you made the custom the custom Minecraft thumbnail that I use all the time. Yeah, anyone who sees the YouTube live stream, you'll see the background on there with the sakura trees and stuff. It's also the Bytecraft startup logo. That was drawn by Ginger. She did the art for that. It's really nice. And many a long time ago, she also did some SFW art of Dominic there with monsters. I always meant to follow up on that Baker comic series. The main problem is, as I've mentioned, NSFW art, well, I really like it, and I have so many ideas for NSFW art. The problem is just, financially, not really viable. Because I can't, they're cracking down on it, you can't post it around as much. It threatens your accounts these days, especially the kind of NSFW I would make, which would be, non-con focused. Now I can't play it, well, I had to install mods eventually, yeah. But it's as a financial investment, I can't justify it, sadly, even though I want more of it. And Ginger does a really good job drawing it, as does Chakun. But Ginger's really good with NSFW art. So I want more, it's just, I can't justify the cost, so I have to focus on the safe work stuff. I salute my work, though. But yeah, I have a whole comic series idea where, Dominic is just going around getting destroyed by Minecraft mobs. And I think that would be a lot of fun. I think people would enjoy that. One of these days, I'll get Ginger to try for me. I think she'd enjoy making it too. But yeah, it would definitely borrow heavily from Slippery T's established character lore. With the Enderman, if the Enderman is fucking you and teleports, his dick gets bigger. And it keeps getting bigger every teleportation without limit. The gas have giant tentacles. The big piglins can canonically nipple fuck. And have access to horny potions. The idea of threatening accounts is so stupid. Stop blaming the content creator. Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, I hate censorship. Censorship sucks. Censorship is bad. I hate censorship. Fuck censorship. All my homies hate censorship around here. I believe in the freedom to draw wherever the hell you like. There we go. That's the way it should be. Just because I don't like something you draw doesn't mean I won't defend your right to draw it. No. Or as they say, I don't like it is never a good basis for law and policy. Wholesome floof borderline getting hypnotized to pound dumb. Oh no, yeah. Hypnotize is a good term for it, yeah. Okay, yeah, so this one here, alright, so there'll be 2 gaps, so I don't mind this gap. I don't mind a gap being here with the lights. Oh, new follower. Oh, thank you, Got UT, for the follow over on Joystick. Appreciate it. I am also on Twitch if you want to follow there. And we are in the middle of a subathon. So, and which is going well. I have now, actually, that's right. I have now, in addition to small donations from Gotrad and Chaos, I now have 2 subs on my subathon. Woohoo! So that's pretty great. Yeah, so I've gotten, let's see. So yeah, yesterday I got a sub's worth of dodos from Dark Red, a little over that. Today, I got well over, I got a sub plus donos. So that's 3, yes. So I'm at 3 subs. Let's see. I'll try out and do the math. Give me a bullet. plus 100 biddies there. So yeah, so so I've got, let's see, essentially 3 subs plus 100 biddies plus random donos. The random donos are what's making my brain go, wait a minute, hold on. Alright, yeah, let me convert to dollars, hold on. So 3 subs, so 15, there you go. That makes the math easier for me. 15 plus 1 plus, so yeah, so it's like, yeah, so that's like $1. Let's see, well, let's make the math easier. So 20% plus another 2.5, so 225. So we're at 3.1225. Oh boy, that doesn't sound right. But no, I think it's higher than that. It's higher than that. It's like, yeah. No, it's above a quarter. No. It's 0.25 plus. There we go. It's 0.25 plus. Right. It's $1. No, $1 is 0.2. Right. The sound of that. Well, it's 3.2 something. I'll do the math later. But yes, it's like, let's say 3.3, 3.4. It's not halfway to something. No, because it's not 2.5. 2.5 would be 0.5. It's like 1 point something. It's like $1 something. No, $2. Right. No. Because he donated $1. Right. 3 subs. So no, it is 2. Actually, no, it is 2.5. It is 2. Oh, yeah, so it is half. So yeah, I'm at 3.5. 3.5. There we go. So yeah, so I'm at 3.5. Ooh, we're almost to the first goal. Like a little bit more, and we will actually be at the first goal where you all get to choose, force me to have whatever Twitter profile pic y'all want, and it can be NSFW. So that will be exciting. I'm curious what chat will choose for that. I will include joystick chat on that discussion. Okay, yeah, I will seal this off because I don't want gaps on that side. Okay. There we go. That works. That works. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Close that off because I don't want gaps there. Okay. This is fine here. There we go. That's fine. Okay. That should be okay. There we go. Boom. Okay. Yeah, doing the edges on these is always the tricky part. There we go. Look at that. Alright. Next floor is gonna look pretty good. But I'm not worried about the next floor, I'm worried about this floor. Big Booba PFP. Oh my. Okay. Well, hey, we got 1.5 subs to go. I need 1.5 more subscribers. Now, I will point out, I will count subscribers from any platform. So Twitch, so that includes Twitch, that will include the Blue site, but it does include joystick. And Ko-Fi. Ko-Fi also, you can also subscribe to be on Ko-Fi. You'll get the same benefits in the Discord and such that you would for Twitch subs. Joystick subs do not, at the moment, grant benefits in the Discord. I need to set up the bot for that. I'm still working on it. I just recently found joystick bots, so I'm working on increasing the integration. Joystick has come along. It's come along. Like it's added bots now. I've got Buttspot in the joystick chat. So if you loved Buttspot, if Buttspot was like one of your favorite things, there you go. It's back, baby, and it is back on joystick. Okay. And fish. There we go. Hey, not bad. Finish off a good chunk of the ceiling and floor here. It's pretty good. Oh wait, I could probably use extend though. Let's be fair. Oh wait, no. Sphere is better because I'm doing 2 different blocks. Extend only really works when you're doing the same block. So, let's see. Not that all. This all. Let's see. Clone, extrude, no. Smear. I think smear works here. I think. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, cause that, okay, this is a little quicker. Alright, confirm. Blam. Alright, nice. Alright, that takes, that was very quick. Okay, noted. Very cool, very cool. Very nice. Confirm. Oh, done. Alright. Well, that was easy. You see why I like Axiom. Axiom makes big, simple things like that much easier, much quicker. Bam. Now this floor is done. Oh, at least the basics are done. Now we get to go from here. Alright, so as I said, this is the portal floor. Let me check on time, how are we in time? Oh, okay. So, alright, it's dinner time. So when we come back, I will set up the portal room. That is next here. So next task is the portal room. And then, yeah. Alright, well, we've got the basics here. We got the floor and ceiling done. The walls are done. Second floor, rough structure is in. Next time, we're going to install the portals. Yay. So as I said, Nether, we're going to do Nether and End. Then we're going to do below bedrock. And then we have the other alternate dimension portals as well. So yeah, my old tablet, still using it. Play off learning to draw for now. Oh, okay, no worries, no worries. But oh, yeah, if you could learn art, that'd be cool. If you become an artist, let me know. Always good to have another friend who can draw. You know, Ginger Chalcoon. I've got Ginger Chalcoon, Cookie, and Olga. You know, but I don't mind having more artist mates. So, all right. So we are going to take an extended break here for dinner. I recommend everyone watching. Hey, make sure you get your sustenance as well. Want to say again, thank you so much to Singer for the donos and subscription. I did the math. Man, you can tell I'm a little tired because of how slow I was, but I'm at 3.5 subs right now, total. Because I had Naomi's one, I had a Sword Day with his sub-equivalent dono. I had Seder sub outright on joystick, so that's 3. And then I've had half a sub's worth of like little extra donations. Thanks to Chaos's $1 with the Chaos's 100 biddies and the miscellaneous from a Sword Day and Seder. So Seder, so as an update to the subathon tally here, number 1 is Seder, who has about a little like 1.2. So Seder's got 1.2 subs to his name. Then you have a Sword Day who has 1.04 subs. And then you have third place Naomi Cat with 1 whole sub. There we go. Chaos has been bumped to 4th place. Oh no! Will Chaos come back? Will Chaos bounce up? Is Chaos gonna drop a sub bomb to like blow the others out of the water and secure that one? Oh, I don't know. Maybe someone will. I don't know. That'd be a good problem to have. You know, right now Seder's gonna get that reward of Discord role VIP in the script here. But then we'll see. I'll reach out to them on the script part. If they want, you know, obviously they can, the number 1 place can say, hey, no, give it to the next person and double it. I might let them do something like that. But yay, let's see. So, but yeah, let me just check. Has anyone joined? No. Okay, so Swordbread Day is in there, so he's gonna get the custom Discord role. And but I know he's on Twitch, but Naomi Cat is on track here to get to VIP, which is, I think, it might be the main thing she wanted. So that's cool. All right. Oh, hey, this has been great. This has been great. It's the second day now where I've had some movement on the subathon, and I really appreciate it. I really do. Oh, and I had a raid too. Savior also raided me, which is awful great. Thank you so much for the raid over on Joystick. Really appreciate everything. Y'all make it feel good. 7th day, 2 more days left. All right. Food. Then we will return and resume. Aha! Thank you. Let me know down below. What do you think of the second floor? I have an idea for the second floor in terms of how I'm going to design it. I'm thinking little shrines for each portal, themed around that particular dimension. So the other portal will be nether themed. The end will have end stone. And then each of the alternate portals will have the colors, and then the below bedrock will use the stones from that one. Oh, right. And I also need to make one for the deeper darker. Forgot. That's right. I actually don't know if you can make a portal for deeper darker, but I'll find out. Moonpaw was here sign. It was like the battery shot. They're like, okay, I'm gonna use it. Okay. No worries. Hey, it's okay, Moonpaw. That's alright. And yeah, you get a good rest too. Make sure you hydrate. I know I was torturing you there for a bit, so make sure you hydrate. Don't face getting some good cheese. That was a fun cheese discussion. It's unfortunate the cheese discussion was interrupted by the raid. On the other hand, that's also fine. Oh no, a conversation about cheese was interrupted by donos and a sub. That's fine. That's fine. That's a good problem to have. I love cheese, but thanks for the recommendation of Cooper. I did not know Sharp American existed. Now I must have it. Good, I'm glad you're hydrated. Excellent. Alright, we'll be back. See you in a little bit. Bye.
Dominic Bytes, you productive little devil.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream, Dominic Bytes. Hopefully everything works out for you, buddy.
Hey Dominic, how are you? Hi Dom, welcome.
Hey Dom, how's it going?
Hi Dominic.
Hi Dominic. Sorry guys, Dominic is a friend of ours.
Hey Dominic Bytes, welcome. Welcome on by.
Hello Dominic, hello, how you doing?
This was made by one of the other staff members in the back, Dominic Bytes. You should check them out. You should hire them on your next session over here at Momo Maid Cafe.
Hi there. Hi Dominic. Hi.
How's it going Dominic? Welcome in. Mwah.
Yo Dominic, how's your day going? Glad you can make it.
Dom! Hang on there!
Dominic Bytes, thank you. I appreciate the compliment, but it's just my programming doing its job.
Dominic Bytes. Oh, it's you.
It's almost as if you're trying to impress me with your endurance.